I look at the GDPR and most cybersecurity laws as a way to enforce digital human rights. To go back to that first thing that I mentioned when I stepped on stage, which is that our digital lives are not separate from our lives. And so, as most of you know, these rights are the right to erasure. It's like the right to be forgotten in any situation. The right to portability, which I think the last person on stage talked a bit about portability, and the right to restrictive processing. Now, these three human rights, specific to humans and the digital evidence of their personhood, which we can define further, in American language come down to one central word that really resonates with us most, and that's ownership. I want to have total agency over my digital footprint, regardless of who controls it. I want to be able to call out flagrant or fraudulent actors, regardless of who controls a copy of my data, because not just because I'm concerned about my privacy, but I'm also concerned about my value in a given situation. And so, as we all submitted literature for articles of the GDPR, we saw these 99 articles come together to establish what we all hold now as legislative precedents for agency in the digital age, in the age of knowing, or beyond the information age.
Learn more about how your data is labor at dataslaver.com. Follow the podcast or get the book.